Hello, hello, hello. It has been a hot minute. I am alive and, well, certainly kicking a certain amount. Definitely much better than I was on Sunday. But the sleep is still a bit whack. Still a bit hard for me to fall asleep. And then I wake up occasionally through the night, and surprisingly, energy levels, despite all that, is still fairly good. I would have thought I would have gone for the day a lot more drained, but it's not too terrible. Anyways, since we're quote unquote behind, and now that I'm feeling significantly better, uh, we'll probably be spending the next few days catching up on all the Genshin stuff. I think I'm gonna spend tonight doing the I know event or whatever the gameplay is. I don't know exactly what it is, but we'll get that out of the way. We'll probably spend tomorrow and one of the weekend days, maybe both, depending on how much I have left, or if I don't finish it all in one session. Doing exploration. There's like two more big zones, so I would expect two more streams, but who the heck knows, right? And then I'll probably take a break again until the H-Star update next Tuesday. That's probably the plan. Yeah. And then I think one of these days we're gonna randomly slip into Honkai Impact really quick to do the small doo-doo polls. I think it's tomorrow, so maybe it'll be tomorrow. I don't know. Anyways, enough of that. I also forgot that Stygian Onslaught is currently out and is a thing. So I'm gonna quickly fight the bosses so I can start doing the artifact farming for it. I haven't seen any of the mechanics, but I saw the lineup and I'm like, huh? I didn't realize one of these guys was a boss, but I'm guessing there's a local legend version of him, which is why he exists. Aeon Blade, I can imagine he's just terrible because he probably has some stupid flying mechanic. The crab, the crab kicked my butt the last time we ran into him, in the tunnels. This is the guy that I was shocked about. I did not funny because it's electro charge base. Okay. But yeah, I was surprised to see this guy. I didn't realize that they could make a boss out of this guy, but I know who this is shilling, and I don't know if I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if the same comp I did with the cactus guy is gonna work with this guy, because I saw some people complaining that this guy's on another level of stupid, so you know I'm a bit worried about that. And then I have no idea who I'm gonna use on the Aeon Blight, but we'll see. Can I carry you? What, for the level 3 version? Or what's the highest version you could do? Is it the level 3 one? If it's the level 3 one, then I guess I can. Well, I don't know. If you're on right now, I can try, sure. Let me just... I don't even know how to boot this in co-op, to be honest. Let me click into this again. I really need to get this exploration done, because man, I have been slacking on collecting enemy and overworld mats in Nocry, and I know that's gonna come bite me in the butt, so I need to get back into the mojo. And then in terms of farming artifacts, we'll put the new one. Is this match? Okay, I'm guessing you need to join my world and then I boot it up, maybe? Or is there a thing I can invite you from this menu? Okay, I'm guessing you just need to join my world, so whenever you're ready. I guess what we're kind of just saying here, I guess some other quote-unquote plans. So obviously I mentioned the HSR update Tuesday. Uh, I don't. I'll probably split up into 2 sessions for the story stuff, but obviously I have no clue when the good stopping point is. So let's pray that there's one obvious one. The second thing is I was mentioning that I was going to be live streaming some other games towards the end of this year. I say that, but it's like a month from now. Um, I think my ultimate plan is to get Super Mario Galaxy 2 back on the first Nintendo Switch, and then just pre-order the bundle of the Nintendo Switch 2 with the new Pokemon game. Just because if I bought the Pokemon game separately, it's gonna cost a lot more without the bundle. So I was like, okay, well, I don't want to wait 2-ish weeks to get Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Switch 2, even though it'll probably look much better. Like having to cram multiple games I want to play at once is gonna be rough. So I'm just gonna suck it up and just get on the OG Switch and live with the lovely drift controls, because those are totally gonna get me killed. Okay, so we're starting with Aeon Drake. I don't know if he's gonna fly immediately, but unless you have a bow character you want to play with, you can certainly do that. I wonder if he absorbs Geo. I'm debating whether or not I want to just brute force with like Shiori or something. Well, it's level 3. We'll see how it goes. I'm depending on you to snipe this guy, I guess. Oh, I forgot that they don't start you off with energy. That's so ass cheeks.
Let's go, Tomato.
Okay, there we go. Alright, you're doing the crab next, which requires Hyper Bloom. I guess technically my llama does have artifacts. I could use her. I don't know how great it's gonna be, but wait, why did this not swap my themes? Oh, I need to save settings. Let me just make sure she has stuff. She has a weapon. She has artifacts. She does have talents up to a certain level. Alright, let's see how scuffed this is gonna be since I'm like 20 levels under.
You poor horse. All my strength. Let the world come on. Here comes the catch. Dance with the waves. Positions.
Alright. I feel like you carried the damage with that one. I don't know how much damage my blooms were doing, but... Alright, now we got Electro Charge. While the opponent is preparing to activate the Thundering Suite, focus on breaking the triple layer experimental multi-shield. Lunar and Electro Charge are more effective. Okay. I keep forgetting you have a Nepha, so that's amazing. I guess I'm gonna be the Hydro driver for this one. I feel like there's definitely gonna be a lot of downtime if I use Newflat, but you know what? We'll be fine, surely.
Use the force.
Strike a blow.
Defensive mode. There is no escape. Annihilation mode.
Let my name echo inside.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh my god. He canceled my freaking charge attack. Alright, whatever.
The time's
Cleanup
beckoning.
sequence.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, now what? Do we just leave? Okay, I guess we just leave. Alright. Claim your level 3 stuff. Then and you're on your way. Oh, you're gonna do it while in my world? Okay. Be lucky for you? I don't know. I've been MIA for a while. I don't know how the luck meter is faring, but sure.
Leave this place.
Do you even have enough to guarantee her, or? Oh, you didn't have enough. You were just doing some random pulls. Okay, I see. Alright. Alright, back to single player I go. Right. Now that we're back, let's start the event. Clink, Clank, Clash. Find some time on our hands before we kick back. Inefa and Aino have been dragged into a crisis. Let's go. Since this is like the big event of the patch, I know it's definitely going to be a bit long. I'm just going to hope it's not going to be like too long, but I don't even know what I'm expecting for too long. I'm expecting like maybe 3 hours-ish, if not less, if I just focus on story. We'll see. Also, I kind of forgot that the characters kind of walk around and do their own thing, so I've ran into Jehoda like 4 or 5 times. And I haven't interacted with her, so I want to see what this even does.
That's not the price we agreed on. What do you think you're playing at?
I don't know if this is like just like a character anecdote thing, or is it just a special interaction thing that does
Dear
have
Miss
special
Yehoda,
camera movement stuff.
If you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
I'm guessing it was not intact.
It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know a bunch of monsters were gonna jump me out of nowhere and knock me into that river?
Might I also ask that you don't spread so much misinformation to our clients when you're escorting them in the future?
I wasn't spreading misinformation. Most of what I said was based firmly on the truth.
The master bandit who has stolen from every town and village in Nodcry.
That was just me trying to sound cool. No one told me the client was from the Fontaine Guards. She wouldn't stop questioning me the whole way. That woman takes herself too seriously. No sense of humor at all. I can't believe she asked the guild to revoke my membership.
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
I was talking about Boss Neff. I was telling the client about her.
Regardless, Miss Yehoda, if you wish to take on any more commissions in the future, it would be best
I know. Be careful what you do and say. Boss Neff's always yammering on at me. But my mouth gets all itchy when I don't use it too long.
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from our experienced adventurer here.
The Traveler,
You've been
I guess he's not the worst
taking it a
person to
bit
learn
slow.
from. But you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss Neff first. She ain't gonna be happy that it's not the full amount. I feel a lecture coming.
Okay, so that was an anecdote. Alright. Well, anyways, take a walk around Nasha Town.
Wow! This place is buzzing with activity! Oh, hey! There's a notice board over there.
Speaking of, Nod Cry, has anyone made any progress with, like, the Columbina thingy? Because I haven't done anything with it. And I don't know if there is something I could do with it, but if it's, like, stuck behind the time gate, then
There's so much
I probably
space on
should,
this thing, but
probably
only
should get that
one
done,
post.
but
Let's see here.
do you know what you need to do for it? Oh, I see an info. Head to the workshop, Unseen Crisis. The crash shop's chance of being destroyed increased by 10.3%, and the whole region of Nodcry by 2.6. The chance I will not return is 83%. Okay, gee.
Wait, Inefa needs help? Uh-oh. What's this about a major crisis? And ruin?
I'm surprised people aren't making such a huge racket of it, considering it's just on the board here with public
We should
access.
still head over and check on things, just in case.
Clank Clash. Crisis. But then again, I don't even know if I was going to be able to do it till today anyways, because I think today was the, or last Thursday was the day I unlocked the Columbina stuff. But I guess it technically has been pretty much a week since then. I mean, I guess I could check now. I could be collecting orbs. Gimme. Oh, what the? Just for a second. Wait, am I forced to immersion walk? Oh, never mind. This is the quest thing. Okay, I'm guessing I'm forced to immersion walk for this thing.
Looking for me?
Oh my god, jump scare. Okay, so it seems like this is a weekly thing. Okay, that's interesting. How do I want to plan around this? Maybe some of this I might just play off stream on my own or something? I don't know. Or maybe I could plan some Genshin stuff around it, like stalled exploration, and do this on like a Thursday, but I don't know, that doesn't sit right with me.
After sensing your arrival, I wanted to see how close I could get to you from behind. Because you had nothing better to do? Or... Is that how it seems? No different than when I was with the Fatui then. There was never much for me to do.
She
The
just
Tsaritsa only
existed.
sought the power of the moon goddesses. I was never dispatched to see Xenosis or anything like that. Take walks, watch the moon, sometimes sing. But I came to do that last one less and less after Sandrone forbade it.
That's no fun.
She didn't like your singing? No. She praised it actually. But I had only recently
didn't
joined
fit
the
the
Fatui
vibe.
then. And she said my singing set the others on edge. Because, for those not in the know, it seemed like I was about to use some sort of power. Oh, huh. Paimon can sort of understand that. Oh, and there was another reason. She said she did most of her research at night. So if I sang during the day, it would disturb her attempts to catch up on sleep.
The nightlife, I see.
So, I used to just sing outside her door at night instead. But still, she always chased me away. Aha!
I don't know. Compared to all the others, Sandrone's probably on one of the better ones. So I guess everyone else would probably be a bit more.
Get along? When we first met, Arlecchino did seem eager to get along with me. She often showed up behind me without making a sound, like I did to you earlier.
So she was ready to throw
She
hands.
said it was an attempt to test me, I believe. I too attempted to join in on the game, but she always managed to spot me before I even got close. Eventually, I resorted to using Kuvaki and managed to give her quite a scare from behind.
Oh, she knew she wasn't gonna fuck
She
around
never
to find
played
out
that
type of
game
deal.
with me again after that.
Yeah, Paimon doubts that was a game to the knave at all.
What else? Oh, the doctor often asked me to assist in his light realm-related research. I obliged him a few times, but it was so dull. Use Kuvaki to strike this. Use Kuvaki to control that. I stopped going after a while. Yes, even though I've run away from home, I do have some fond memories of it all the same. Arlecchino and Sandrone treated me quite well, along with...
Along with. She's not gonna name drop, is she?
Give me your hand.
Oh. Why?
Rosaline taught me. It's important to always express gratitude to others.
Oh. 07, La Signora. It has been 4 years. Oh jeez. Did we even learn her actual name now that I think about it? Like traveler wise? Maybe we did, but I honestly don't recall.
So, thank you for listening to me.
Oh, a blessing. Aww. Is this a new blessing or is this a refresh of our previous one? Because she did say that was going to disappear at some point.
I believe
stack
that's enough
these.
for today.
Whoa, that was sudden. Yeah, guess you're right. Well, let's not bother her then.
New moons embrace. Oh, obtained. I thought that said ordained. Alright, we can move around again. Oh. Oh, what the? She's just all the way up there. I'm gonna hope I'm able to climb this so I can talk to her. But first, let me just collect the rest of the. Right. Oh, there's another record. Though she claims to have run away from home, she seems to have the fond memories all the same. Alright. Alright, now let's see. Is it possible for us to reach her? What's the best place to climb from here? Are we just from the edge? Yeah, this is hella tall. I just realized you can't really see the top of the cave because it's like blacked out.
I like being up high. I can't help but wonder, what would Tevat look like if we looked down on it from the moon above?
That is a very interesting question. I would love to find out, but that probably won't be for a while. That, when the world, I mean, to be honest, you were never really required to fight it at all for anything. Outside of just exploration, and then I think there's like only one other side quest where you would be forced to fight it. And I guess it has shown up in Abyss a few times, but I'm guessing you probably stopped playing around then.
Hello?
It hasn't shown up in a while
Anybody
though, so
here?
you just happen to miss it.
She's gone. Does that mean really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Huh! Inepa! What the?
And she's stuck.
What happened? Did someone attack you?
The logic of your conclusion is sound. But I would not use that word. After all, Aino is the one who did this.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this?
Alright, let's see if we can pull her back
good
down.
idea.
But the power of magnets
Does
is
this
strong.
giant magnet have a switch or something?
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be lowered. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Oh boy, we love
Okay.
secrets.
Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Okay, so we just need to collect all the bots. We've got this.
Was it the area that I was just at? Oh no, never mind. We actually do have some individual bots. I wonder, is this gonna force me to leave the area? I do want these. Or not mats, these items.
Light it up! Full throttle!
Okay, we got some ones high up over here. What was that one behind the wall over here? You are hiding, you sneaky little bugger.
Wow, what a crazy hiding spot. Aino wasn't taking any chances, was she?
Zing Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command.
Shut down.
Command confirmed. Shutting down Zing Zap Mechanical Claw.
Oh, I thought they were
number
going to
1.
deny me. I thought that's what the X was. Ooh. And plop.
Oh, you okay, Inepa?
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
So, what exactly happened?
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Aino created a new robot companion not too long ago, but yesterday, someone stole it from the workshop.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that explains it.
Okay, but that still doesn't explain how
I
you
use
got up
that
there.
term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
Oh,
What?
that explains the destruction of
If
the region.
Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nodcry will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been
Right,
seen
she's gonna
before.
nuke it.
When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility and was able to post a request for help in advance.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a
Well, it
94%
mentions the
chance
destruction of the
success,
nation. Someone's
much
bound
higher
to
than
take
all
note
other
of it.
plans.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to miss.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
You got it. Lead the way.
Alright, is she still preparing in her home? Or we got something else going on?
Clink, Clank Legion, It's time to move out.
Oh god, she started.
Move out.
9 little
Our objective is
jobbers.
simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade.
Track down the thief. Save our comrade.
Okay.
I know. You have to stop this.
Inuffa, how did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough.
Oh, it certainly was.
You can't do this, Aino! Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of Nagcry. I will find the person who did this. And I have to go now, or Krumkake's 70% sweet will get dismantled and sold for parts. Clink Legion, move out!
Move out.
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to physical force.
I know sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you? Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down.
Yeah, we gotta
And
bribe
I've
her.
already used up the allotment I had prepared.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know.
You sure?
Fine. Paimon does have something
I
she
like
was
how
saving for later.
the camera angle made it look like the traveler was
know.
leaning in
Why
to
don't you
like
calm down for
eye
a
her.
second and have some dessert?
Oh, it's the same thing Flynn's gave her, I think.
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh?
So you don't want it then?
At least it worked.
Oh, question mark. Why did we stop?
Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a
Oh,
big
and she's
deal
already
out of
nomming away.
nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market.
Clean yourself up, girl.
This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like an Ephra. And as the boss of this place, it's my job to look out for these bots. Even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time, but still, not letting a bot get carted off right under my nose is the least I can do. It's a disgrace. I don't want to be that kind of boss. I know. Really?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like if you're think of that first. You think destroying the nation's gonna help you track down the robot?
We can come up with a plan together. We'll help you get Krumkake's 70% sweet back safe and sound.
Thanks. And, about earlier?
Aw, that's
I'm
cute.
sorry enough, Phew. Looks like the military escapade's on hold for now.
Let's go back to the workshop.
Okay, these guys are still.
On standby. Waiting for command.
I think there's some other things I can grab on, so let me just. Bit of a detour. Alright, back to the workshop we go.
Rise with the sun. Try and stop me.
Alright, we're coming in.
Job well done, everyone. Please
Oh,
enjoy
there's the
some
giant
tea
hot
and
dog
dessert
Jehoda
while we
wanted.
devise a plan of action.
Dude, that hot dog's freaking huge.
Okay, so how is theft
Or this thing
handled
is
in
like as
Nagcry?
wide, like
Do we call
as
the
wide as
police or
Paimon's
something?
body.
Unfortunately, Nagcry is a largely
I could totally
autonomous
split that up
region.
and just have like
There is no unified law enforcement
2
organization,
to 3 meals of that
which
in one
means
day.
calling the police is theoretically impossible.
See? That's why we have to take it into our own hands. Still, turning all of Nagcry upside down seems a bit... What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole security system. I don't even know where to start searching.
Analyzing options. If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer. I believe there will be useful clues there.
Nasha Town, huh? But there are so many shady people there. Not the kind of people that like answering questions.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, I know. I will handle the investigation instead. Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could have a negative impact on our reputation.
About that, Krumkake's core was built using a special kind of power, one that incorporates Kuvaki. I wanted to test it out, so I took orders that I knew would require Krumkake's help to complete. But with Krumkake missing, there's no way I can get them done! Curse that rotten thief!
Analyzing other solutions. All foreseeable results are anticipated to have a negative effect on the workshop.
Kuvaki? Wait! The Traveler can use that too!
And that's where I come
What?
in.
How is that possible?
Calculations complete. Adequate solution
We're both
identified.
different, I know. You should know this.
Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop's backlog. You will, of course, be generously compensated for your labor.
Come on, no need for that. We're all friends here, right? We'd be more than happy to help. Besides, it might give us a chance to learn more about Notcry.
Much appreciated. Then, in the meantime, I will take care of the investigation in Nasha Town.
Nope, I'm gonna do that too. With the Traveler's help, I'm confident I can do both.
I know.
I need you here, Inefa. Someone needs to watch over the workshop and make sure nothing else gets stolen. You're the only one I trust to do that. Besides, rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss of this place, and that happens to be me.
Then I will defer to you, boss.
All right, Clink Clank Legion, move out.
Yes, ma'am.
Aino sure is determined, huh?
Well, she is the boss of the workshop, and a capable one at that. Please have faith in her abilities and look out for her if she needs help.
No problem. Just leave it to us.
Oh, this is a cute animation. Piggy. Oh cool, you can move around, it's kind of dynamic. Pursue and strike the out of... Okay, so we got... a world request? No. Okay, looks like we got some event stuff. A lot of event stuff.
I will watch over things here. I leave Aino to you.
Let me just turn off the co-op thing for now. Alright, so all these quests I'm guessing are in town. This is just okay, so this is just the main game or main story stuff. Alright, we'll take care of the other stuff there. Oh, immersion walk. Yes, that is Yanfei. The traveler anecdote stuff. This guy's just out here hanging on top of this thing? Okay. Everyone's got their hangout spot, I guess.
Let's see. Who around here looks like a thief? Huh. A lot of people, actually.
Don't say that to
We
their
haven't
face, though,
actually been in
Paimon.
Nokrai that long, so we don't know much about this place. Where do we even start?
I'll probably do it some other point when we do the exploration. Maybe she'll still be here tomorrow.
Yeah, you must know this place like the back of your hand. Got any ideas? We could yell out, "Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole from the Clink, Clank, Krumkake Craft Shop?" Then, we see who starts to sweat, and we grab him. Honestly, terrible idea.
Yeah, they're just shameless about
No
it.
way!
That's
Sometimes
what
I
lets them
sneak a
keep doing
dessert
it.
when I'm not supposed to. And I always feel super guilty, even if Anefa doesn't catch on. Maybe we should ask Anefa what to do, but I really want to do this on my own. Huh. Guess you don't really interact with people outside the workshop, huh? Well, don't worry. Let's just start asking around. We're bound to find some clues that way.
I would not be
Okay.
surprised if no one stole the robot and it just went away on its own somehow. Alright, let's see. What we got? I haven't visited here yet. I definitely do not have enough materials to buy all the not furnishings, all the recipes for
If
the
thief's
new
plan was
weapons.
to
I'm
sell
pretty
your
sure.
bot, maybe we should start by asking the local blacksmiths. After all, blacksmiths need all kinds of raw materials. Oh, good point.
You're looking for a blacksmith? To be honest, I consider myself more of a researcher motivated by personal interest. Wait, I know? You're here in person? That's a first.
Something terrible has happened, so I had to come. One of my bots was stolen. Has anyone come by to sell it?
Wow, someone had the nerve to steal from your workshop? Let me think.
Maybe you should describe what Krumkake 70% sweet looks like, I know. Might help jog your memory.
Yeah, we do want.
No need. I know style. I'd recognize it anywhere. But the only thing
know,
that's come
right?
my way recently is
Eh.
boring scrap metal. Nothing that looked even remotely like your work. Maybe the thief hasn't pawned it off yet.
Probably maybe just wants to make
maybe.
use of it
Well, thanks for the help.
instead of selling
We'll
it.
keep looking.
Does your stolen bot use Kuvaki by any chance? Bots like that have been super popular on the market lately.
Oh, okay, so I can't talk to her because she's in like quest mode. Oh, I can't climb up on that because the angle said. Who are you? Oh, what the? The Tui?
Wait, is that a Fatui agent over there? Maybe our thief got mixed up with them. Let's go see if he knows anything.
Oh god, I can't wait to see how this guy's gonna respond.
But Inefa says most Fatui agents are bad guys.
Yes, emphasis on most.
Hello?
Stop right there. I don't do business out in the open, so we'll talk like this. Introduce yourselves first. What faction are you affiliated with?
Faction? I don't belong to a faction. I'm the boss of the Clink, Clank, Krumkake Craft Shop.
Ah, so someone we don't want to mess with. Is there a conflict between us that I don't know about? I've never
Oh,
trespassed
even
on
they,
your property
even the
as far
Fatui
as I
know
can
that
recall.
they don't want to mess with. I know.
We're not here to settle a score or anything. We just want to know if anyone's tried to use a stolen bot to pay off a debt.
Of course not. I don't accept stolen property. If the owner comes knocking, it becomes my problem, doesn't it?
Okay, you know what? This guy has
True.
some morals, I guess.
Guess we'll just have to keep looking.
Alright, well, we'll leave you to it. Wonder if he's gonna say anything.
How am I supposed to collect debts when there are so many people around here that I can't afford to cross?
That's a tough list, sir. I wish you good luck.
The Voynich Guild. If we want to see if a transaction took place, it couldn't hurt to ask around here, right?
Sell the information for a price.
Welcome to the Voynich Guild. Heavens above! If it isn't the owner of the Clink, Clank, Krumkake Craft Shop herself! What an honor this is!
Yes, new
And
character
quite
models.
a rare
We
one
love
at
to see
that.
it.
We're always sending orders out to your workshop, but rarely do we have the pleasure of doing business in person. Are you looking to sell one of your pieces? I'm sure we can land on a price that'll leave you satisfied.
Sell one of my bots? You wish. Actually, one of Ino's bots was stolen, so we wanted to see if the guild had any record of a sale or something.
I see. This bot must mean a great deal to you, Miss Ino.
Duh.
I wish the Voynich Guild could offer you some sort of consolation, but I'm afraid I have no recollection of such a sale.
Oh, okay. We'll get out of your hair then. Come on, let's keep asking around. Well, it seems like we've exhausted all our options here. Where else should we look? Let me think. Right! There's one more place we haven't searched. That shop.
That shop? Wait, what is it? Wait, isn't this Dory's shop? Where's Dory though? Not here.
Enough told me about it. If you can pay, there's a way. That's what it's famous for.
Welcome. Please
Okay, we have someone standing in for Dory. I'm guessing she left to do more business
to
elsewhere.
assist with any additional requests as well.
Isn't this Dory's shop? Okay. This actually isn't a bad idea. You never know what kind of stuff Dory's got stashed away.
Can I help you with something?
One of my bots was stolen yesterday, and I want to know if a thief sold it to your shop.
Is it valuable? We only accept goods that we can use to turn a profit.
That's Dory's business acumen for you. Turn a profit? I don't like to think about my bots that way. But, well, merchants usually find them pretty valuable.
In that case, let me check. Apologies. We have no record of any transactions over the past 2 days involving mechanical constructs.
Aw, I thought we'd find something here for sure. Oh, it's okay, I know. We'll think of something. Oh, maybe we could ask this guy to check again. Or... Oh! Well, if it isn't Ino and her two Outlander friends...
Oh my god. Hey,
asking
there
around
again,
Nasha
Jehovah.
Town for
Of course she
intel,
would
are
know.
we? You're lucky you didn't get swindled 6 ways from Sunday. Yehuda! Oh, dumpster diver. It's you.
Oh.
Okay, now that was just uncalled for. I've got a name, Pipsqueak. Use it. Now listen. Word on the street is someone stole one of your constructs. It's not a construct. It's a companion. How did you know? Your, intelligence mission or whatever? Yeah, you weren't exactly being subtle. Word spread throughout all of Nasha Town, I bet. But you're in luck, I know, because the best bounty hunter in the land has decided to take up your cause. Smart as a whip, she navigates the major factions with ease. Always with her finger on the pulse of all the goings-on in Nodcry. If you want to get back what you lost, oh, she's your best bet.
Right.
Who is?
Mm.
Who? Ugh, me.
I mean,
of
after the whole
course.
interaction we had at the Adventurers Guild, definitely
Krumkake
not
is
top pick
doomed.
after that.
What was with that reaction? Does she think I'm a liability or something? Hey, with me on your side, there's still
As
hope.
luck would have it,
But first, we
probably.
gotta agree on terms. My services don't come cheap, you know.
You're really gonna charge us? I don't charge you when you just swing by and help yourself to my desserts. Well, technically Anafa's desserts, seeing as she's the one who makes them.
Why is she bringing that up all of a sudden? I mean, it's true, but still. Oh, there goes my chances of making some easy cash. Now I just look ungrateful. Well, if you're not gonna pay, then...
Yehuda, you really look out for the kid, don't you? Coming over to help like this? Oh, it means a lot. I know really cares about this bot, you know. Paimon knows you're not the type to abandon a friend in need.
That's it. I'm done for. There's no backing out now. You know me. Come on, this way.
Oh wow, we're at the very entrance. Man, they really did not want me jumping over the railings, huh? Man, she really likes to stand up like that, huh?
Alright, we're here.
I don't see Clank anywhere. Did you lie to me again, dumpster diver?
Have some patience and hear the professional out. Now, I know style is super unique. When one of her creations shows up for sale, you can be sure that people will know who it belongs to. You might look like an easy target, but everyone knows you've got me and my boss behind you. Point is, there's not a single person in Nodcry who'd steal one of your bots and go sell it on the
Asking
regular
for
black
death.
market. Not an above board one anyway, but in a legal black market like this. That's another matter.
Wait, but aren't all black markets illegal?
Bro really wants to overdose on
Maybe, but
his
that doesn't
medication.
mean there aren't any rules. My boss sets them, and there are people who follow them, and people who don't. And that market over there, yeah, that's where the rule breakers go to make deals. And based on the intel I have, this market deals almost exclusively in mechanical constructs. Ring any bells?
You're a genius, Yehuda! But, there's no one here.
The key to a market like this is operating in secret. There's no chance it runs every day. I asked around my circle, and it seems like our next chance to check it out is in 2 days' time.
We have to wait 2 days?
That's nothing. Even if your bot's on its last legs, 2 days ain't gonna change much.
Now you listen up. Clank belongs to my workshop. I'm the boss, and no bot of mine is getting hurt on my watch.
Sheesh, this kid's got a temper. Maybe I should apologize. No, wait. I'm not about to be intimidated by some little squirt.
Oh, you don't want to say that. She'll show you business.
Whoa, where did that come from?
It's alright. I mean, it's
Oh no, she's sad.
understandable. The kid built up the Clink Krumkake Craft Shop all on her own. And she has more interactions with robots than people most days. I'm sure, for her, these bots are everything. Yeah, I know that, but that's the only lead I can
I
give you
know
right
that.
now.
I'm sorry.
I know, Yehoda's just trying to help. You know that, right? At least think about it.
Oh, fine. If we have to wait, then we'll wait. Get it together, Aino. You're the boss. You need to keep your cool.
Well, that took some convincing.
All right, then. Let's meet here in 2 days.
Oh. Alright, 2 days it is. I just realized they don't even have the act numbers on these anymore. It's just all just different mission names. Clink. Oh, wow. That has a big activation range.
Hey, Yehoda! Wow, this place is packed.
Well, I mean, it is the harbor town.
My intel network never steers me wrong. Now I'm thinking we start off by checking whatever transaction records we can find. See if our thief already made the sale.
Hey! Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole my robot,
Oh
huh?
no, God, she came back with her
Come out
army.
and show yourself!
That was not what I had in mind.
Loving the expressions.
My. You must be the owner of the Krumkake Craft Shop.
Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for.
Oh
Always
God, she
easier to
ain't
talk
gonna
business
care
in
about
person.
business. She just wants her bot back.
Which one of you is the thief?
No thieves here, only shrewd business people. Speaking of, you do custom orders, right? Kid, make me a robot.
Damn, he just straight up
I'll be
asked
sure
her,
to make
asked
it
and
worth your
demanded
while.
it from her.
You're the one who built that robo-maid, right? Is it for sale? I'm dying to get my hands on one.
Both of you?
That's very sus of you.
Get out of my face!
Ahem. It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of rules. No wonder an illegal market like this is the only one that'll take you. Even if Miss Aino is willing to do business with you, and that's a big if. All negotiations go through the front desk. Understood? As you can see, this kid's creations are a hot commodity in Nodcry. I'm not surprised these merchants are practically clambering over each other in excitement.
I don't care! Enough is not for sale, and neither is Clank. These grown-ups are getting on my nerves. But the Traveler was right. Well, they're not gonna fess up because they don't even feel guilty. Oh, there goes my plan. Yeah, getting them to confess was kind of a long shot.
If you figured that would work, you're even more out of touch than I thought. These people only care about one thing, Mora. Being a good person doesn't exactly pad the pockets. If we want information, the front desk is the place to start. Follow me.
Okay, I had to take a double take on this guy's name. I thought that said one guy, and I was like, what a name.
Ah, if it isn't the owner of the Clink Krumkake Craft Shop. What an honor! How can I assist you?
Let me do the talking. It's simple. We just want to know if anyone has tried to sell one of the craft shop's bots around here recently.
Ah, well, I won't lie to you. We're very much a need-to-know establishment, meaning we don't make a habit of asking for details about the transactions that take place here. It's one of the advantages of this place. Our clients are free to buy or sell whatsoever they might wish. All they need to do is post a notice on the bulletin board.
That's it? No wonder this place is illegal.
Wait, you guys! The first notice here is offering a huge sum of Mora in exchange for Aino's newest robot!
Clank was stolen! And you just sit back and let people peddle stolen goods for cash. That makes you just as bad as the thief.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. As I said, we never question the terms of our transactions. It's a matter of professionalism. Remaining neutral in client disputes is a must.
Clank is more than a robot. He's my friend. I'm not gonna let him be sold off like some second-rate piece of scrap.
Why does this camera angle
you can't turn
look
that
like...
down. I'm obligated to keep it up until closing, at least. Please, show some understanding.
What happened to remaining neutral in client disputes?
Listen, customers have to pay to put up a notice, all right? We have to turn a profit somehow. If you pay more than the original customer, I'll let you cover that notice up with one of your own.
Oh, of course.
Enough! This place clearly has its rules. There's no point in making a scene. Besides, we found a clue, didn't we? Let's see what the notice says. Huh. Willing to part with large sum in return for specific robot. It appears to be the work of the Krumkake Craft Shop. Details negotiable in person. According to intel from an informant,
who's watching us?
there is only one of its kind in existence. It is currently in the hands of the Frost Moon Scions. Present the robot to me, and a generous sum of Mora will be yours.
The Frost Moon Scions? Does that mean...
The Krumkake Craft Shop is situated between the Frost Moon Enclave and Nasha Town. Their people always pass by the workshop whenever they need to head into town. Over time, you get used to it. And Nefa and I never even thought
Yeah,
to be
surely
on
they were supposed to be
guard.
good people.
So, does that mean the Frost Moon Scions stole your bot? But why?
I know why. They obviously want Clank's desserts for themselves.
Desserts?
Yeah, and Nefa is always controlling my sugar intake or whatever. So that's why I created Clank. All you gotta do is input the recipe and provide the ingredients, and he bakes desserts for you.
All this for a dessert baking robot?
Trying to downplay it, are we, Miss Aino? Not convincing enough to fool the various factions of Notcry, I'm afraid.
Who are you?
Asako? Oh, my boss knows him. He's
Respected,
quite a
huh?
respected guy in that circle. What are you doing in a place like this?
The Voynich Guild isn't the only place to make deals, you know. Business often requires one to expand their horizons. And when it comes to lucrative opportunities, I'm not one to discriminate. In fact, I'm the one who got someone to post the notice you just saw.
So you're the one who's trying to buy Clank. You're as rotten as the rest of them.
Now, it's just business.
Crude
I
business.
have a fascination with this robot of yours, Miss Aino. I tried to purchase it from the Frost Moon Scions, but those zealots wouldn't budge. So here I am, right at the source. I want you to fashion another of its kind. Mora is no object. I'll even offer you 10 times the number on the notice.
I don't do business with rotten thieves.
Your notice didn't talk about how you want this done. In other words, stealing is fair game. You're telling me someone of your esteem is willing to risk your reputation for a cake-baking robot? How about this?
This is not good.
Share the intel from your informant, and the Krumkake Craft Shop will owe you a favor.
According to my intel, this bot is capable of much more
Oh, of course, they
than
want it
baking
as a
cakes.
weapon.
It incorporates the technology of the boom and blast Krumkake energy cannon, and has formidable potential as a weapon.
What?
Look at that cannon. It's capable of condensing Krumkake into highly destructive energy. But it's too big and cumbersome to be mass-produced and transported. Not to mention, it takes a considerable amount of time between firings to prepare the ammunition. All in all, it's not something that can be commercialized.
Yes, Moabs, we do love Bloom's tower defense.
And easier to mass produce, you have the perfect product, even if it doesn't quite replicate the power of that cannon. Besides, if you think about it, is that not precisely why the Frost Moon Scions targeted your bot in the first place? In their doctrine, Krumkake is a sacred power. They'd consider it blasphemy to treat it as anything but. The giant cannon in Nasha Town uses Krumkake to fend off the wild hunt and protect the people, which is something the Frost Moon Scions can accept.
Protect
But
until
turning
the
that
events of Act
technology
2.
into a product and allowing anyone with Mora to purchase it via the black market and wield the power of Krumkake for themselves. Now that is blasphemy of the highest order, I would imagine. A lot of trouble could come knocking at your doorstep, Miss Aino. But sell that technology to me, and it all goes away. Easy as that.
Please don't tell me you've made some kind of war machine again.
Clank isn't a war machine. I already told you. He makes desserts, and deliciously, scrumptiously yummy ones at that. He's my friend, and I'm gonna get him back no matter what it takes. So you can take your offer and get lost.
It appears negotiations have broken down. A real pity.
Well, what do we do now? We know Clank is with the Frost Moon Scions, so all we have to do is go there and then...
Oh, true. Ask the leader. We got the connections.
Good idea!
Hold up. I should warn you. If that merchant was telling the truth, things are about to get tricky. Just be prepared, okay?
Alright, all the way across the map. Oh, right next to a meeting point. How awfully convenient. That's not her. But my game's lagging. Okay, just chugging. Lovely.
Hey, Luna!
Ah, traveler, Paimon. Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. I sense you are troubled. Please, unburden yourself.
You saw right through us again, huh?
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your features is as stark as the dark spots on a full moon, ever betraying the emotion that lies beneath the surface.
I tell Aino to keep quiet for 1 second, and of course, she throws a tantrum. Lady Moonchanter, allow me to explain.
Choosing her words very carefully. Good. I was afraid that you would somehow mess this up even more.
How despicable. A disgrace on the Frost Moon Scions.
It's all just speculation at this point.
Just a moment.
She's gonna ask her animal friends to go look.
A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frost Moon Scions. Come. I will speak to the offenders at once. I am certain the truth of the matter will reveal itself.
Alright, where are these lads?
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. What can I do for you, my lady?
Theft? We would never do such a thing. This is baseless slander. We did recover a dangerous mechanical device, but we didn't steal it. We confiscated it from a group of bandits.
If there's been a misunderstanding, our guests deserve an explanation.
I remember. It was a few days ago out in the wild. Huh? What's going on over there?
It's still not done? Come on! We need to finish these tests before the locals are onto us!
Can't we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me on edge.
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said? This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out here? Now shut up and get moving!
Not so loud. I just need to think. This should be it.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
What did you do? Are you trying to give us away?
No, Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right? We should have enough to report back on.
All right, then let's pack up and get out of here.
Stop right there! Drop that dangerous device at once!
Shoot!
Stop! You violated the law.
Can you activate this thing again?
I don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing? It weighs a ton!
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught!
Okay, that's what they say anyways.
So, that's what happened. We didn't catch the bandits, but we were able to intercept the device.
I know. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you didn't make some kind of war machine?
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that the device Otso confiscated is Krumkake. Did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't be removed. So, Clank is definitely the bot you picked up.
Misunderstanding resolved, then. The device will be returned to its rightful owner.
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that is far too risky.
Risky is our middle
Although
name.
this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha Town, the two cannot be seen in the same light. By harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land from the wild hunt time and time again. I've always regarded it as a blessing from the moon goddess. But this construct is more like a commercial product. In the hands of those with nefarious intentions, it could easily be exploited for personal gain. As far as I'm aware, this young lady often has dealings with the major factions of Nodcry. I suspect she created the device to sell it for profit. If it ends up on the black market, in the hands of those who would misuse our goddess's gifts...
Clank is my friend! He's not for sale.
As much as I would like to believe you, that is a risk we cannot take. It is blasphemous to allow the power of our sacred moonlight to be exploited.
I warned them that things were about to get tricky. Oh, what have I got myself into?
The best course of action is to destroy this dangerous device and prevent anything like it from ever being created
Oh,
again.
well, I know definitely doesn't like that plan of action.
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Clank?
You must understand.
Also,
the
kind of
consequences
irrelevant.
could be dire.
Apparently, the Myriad Celestia for Forever Night dropped.
Just like everyone else. Get out of my way!
Or I say just dropped, but it probably dropped like 18 minutes ago at midnight.
Stop this at once! We cannot let you leave with that dangerous
And
device.
also, Orphean,
I told you, Clank is my friend!
Orphean Magus's EP got released also. At night. Are we really the only ones fighting? Oh, okay, we didn't kill them though. Oh, she's angry.
Please, calm yourself.
And then the deer in the back's just like, what the fuck's going on over there?
But you heard him! He wants to destroy Clank. We won't let that happen. But causing trouble
Yeah, well,
isn't
you're not
going
making
to
yourself
help the
look better
situation.
either.
Not good. A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage facility and took back the device.
What?
That can't just be a coincidence. They must have taken advantage of our conflict with this girl.
Whoa! That's a lot of recon bots.
What the? Oh, it's the
Must
Fatui
be those
thingies.
black market merchants. I knew we wouldn't get off so easy.
I can create a temporary moon lane here. Could you get the Kuhenki to help, Traveler?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let's knock him down!
Alright, we're just gonna yeet rocks at it? Or... Okay. Are they gonna give me the option to start eating them? Hello? Do I need to be higher up to do this? Okay, I guess so. Yeah. Alright, where's the other ones? They're over there. A spirit way? I did not. Please enlighten me. Man, they're just really just coming for the camp. Oh, okay, we don't need 4 rocks yet. We could just tag these ones.
That last one must have Krumkake! Ah! It's getting away! Hey! Get back here!
Oh, what the heck? Damn, she climbed fast. Leap of faith. Oh, she missed.
Darn it. I know!
Ooh, nice catch.
Oh, right. The recon bot. Phew! That was way too close! Reckless much, Traveler?
At least it all turned out okay.
Yeah,
Nice
but the
fighting
bot's
back
still,
there,
you
by
know,
the way. Thought I'd have to swoop in and save the day, but guess I was wrong. That really was way too close. If something happens to that kid, I don't know how I'd explain it to Anefa.
Okay? No! It's not okay! How is it okay? Krumklank's been stolen! Again! No. Stop. You're the boss of the Krumkake Craft Shop, I know. You can't cry at a time like this.
Allow me to apologize on behalf of my people. If we hadn't tried to stop you, perhaps you could have reached your companion in time.
My lady.
If she truly viewed that robot as a product, she could simply create another. But instead, she demonstrated a degree of courage that should put us all to shame. Not even the light of the full moon could reveal the slightest blemish in her goodness. But your hearts are sinking into shadows that the moonlight cannot reach.
You have my sincerest apologies.
It's okay. It was all just one big misunderstanding.
Do not despair, young one. The pure of heart will always have the moonlight to guide them. I'm confident that you will retrieve your companion. I can even send some of my people to help if needed.
Oh, nah, we're good.
Okay.
We're both different. We're strong enough.
That brings us to our next question. Where should we go now?
It's obvious. That stunt just now, it had that merchant from the black market written all over it. He knew we were walking into a conflict with the Frostmoon Scions, and he used that as his opening. I'd even go so far as to say he's the one that stole your bot in the first place. Explains how he knew it was here and could set this all up. If you want my opinion, Asuko's your biggest suspect. But I guess we can't rule out the other merchants either.
Yeah, so that means you know where we should search next.
So, it's all up to me again? That market is long gone. Who knows where those merchants scurried off to? And we don't even know which one's the real culprit. Oh, this is what I get for trying to sound confident.
You just can't stand seeing Aino so upset, right, Yehoda?
Oh god, we're really doing this to her.
Nice! From here on out, we're counting on you.
Great. How am I supposed to back out
We
now?
believe in you.
Fine. At least, give me 2 days.
2 days. Oh, this is where Act 3 is. We wait in there 2 days.
Look at all the help you've got. Everything's gonna be fine. I know. Thanks, everyone.
Two days later, okay.
Alright, it's been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehoda found any new clues.
Back to the shop. Bum 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 bum.
Burn it down!
Alright, hey Neffa, what's up?
Hey, Anefa!
Hello. I appreciate you looking after Aino these past few days.
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new clues for us.
Let me explain. After I got back from the Frost Moon Scions, I started doing some digging into that merchant, Asuko. The fact that he outright tried to buy Aino's bot definitely makes him suspicious, but even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find any evidence that connects him to this mess. Out of all the merchants we met, he has the cleanest record. I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the Frost Moon Scions. Whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever.
But not
Covered
clever
the
enough,
tracks
right?
perfectly. Tracking down a person like that is gonna take a lot more than 2 days.
So, you're saying...
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points. Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yehoda has found no useful information.
Did you have to make it sound so pathetic? Oh, how am I gonna explain this to the kid?
So, there's really nothing we can do?
I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating them, and searching their private warehouses for ourselves? Nope.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
That wasn't a suggestion. These aren't the type of people you mess with on a whim. Oh, I'd turn all of Nodcry upside down searching before I went after a man like Asuko.
Turning all of Nodcry upside down. That is indeed Aino's backup plan.
With a nuke.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion either.
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end, then I will support her.
I've been thinking things over a lot since I got back. And the truth is, I can see why Krumklank's technology is being targeted by those chumps. But That means any of my bots could be next, including Inefa. If we don't get Krumkake back, if we don't show them we're not an easy target, then there's nothing stopping them from coming after the rest of my robo friends. So, even if I really do have to turn all of Notcry upside down, I will save Krumkake, no matter what it takes.
Oh, I know.
You said Ossico was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with him then.
Alright, interrogation time, baby. Unless other news
Someone
just came
sent
up.
a letter. It appears to be for you, traveler.
For me, people shy.
Really? Let's take a look.
Long time no see. Hear about your troubles you're facing, seeing as you're always a top-notch customer of mine, it's only natural to find some way to help you. Exceptional service plan. Guaranteed to relieve your woes. Just drop by my shop for negotiations. 20% discount. Oh god, this is Dory. 20% of what, may I ask?
Huh. Paimon would recognize that tone anywhere. It's her, isn't it?
Seems like she has a way to help us.
For a price.
Services are usually a bit more complicated than that.
I've heard of her. She's got quite a unique reputation around Notcry.
Well, we can hear her out first.
Alright, I'm down with that. You're in charge of the workshop, Inefa. This time, we'll get Krumkake back for sure.
Very well. Please continue to look out for Aino in my stead.
Oh, you're coming too, Yehoda? Huh. You care too much about Aino to let this go, huh?
More like you're not the only one who's got a stupid robot asking you for favors.
Grand Battle. What an interesting name.
I'll keep watch over the workshop. Once again, I leave Aino to you.
Alright. Back to town we go. Oh, man. We're only 1 hour and 3 minutes in, so this is going to actually be a lot shorter than I imagined. I know there's like gameplay for this event, but I'm just here for the story. I'll probably play the gameplay
Rise with the sun!
either on my own or save it for like a different day when I do more exploration. But then again, the exploration streams are already kind of long, so I don't know. We'll see. No wait, that doesn't work. Never mind. Ignore my attempt of making a very bad Aino
That old
pun.
man isn't here this time.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in. Traveler, Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Man, I'm still so weirded out by Dory's
So it was you!
quote-unquote new voice. I still don't know if this is her a new voice
Told me
or
about
just a
your
different
little
change in the
visit 2 days
tone.
ago.
I honestly don't.
Rumor has it,
But
some terrible thief broke into the Krumkake Craft Shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
Yes, that's exactly right.
You must know how much I value you as a customer, Traveler. So, I thought, if you've set out to help Miss Aino, I should do my part too. I did some digging, and I do believe I've come up with the perfect plan. There are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a different angle? Maybe the question we should be asking isn't who stole the bot, but where the thief took it in the first place.
Huh. She has a point.
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling cases for years. If you need to track down stolen merchandise, she's your gal. Of course, a professional of her caliber demands quite a high retainer. But not to worry, I can offer you a 20% discount. How about this? You give me the funds in advance, discount applied of course, and I'll contact the expert. See if we can't bring that price down a little. I'm all about client convenience, as I'm sure you all know. And if she sympathizes with our cause and ups the discount, we'll call the difference a little something for my trouble. Sound good?
There's Mother Nature for you.
20% off would be 800,000 mora.
Oh
Do we
god,
have a deal?
20% off of a million. Jesus.
800,000? Oh, can't you go any lower?
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take a cut now,
Okay,
doesn't
what's
there?
Aino gonna say about it though?
800,000 mora is worth it if it means we get Clank back.
Oh damn, she's
It's
okay with
fine, I'll
that.
cover it.
Alright, jeez.
Splendid! I'll contact the expert right away.
Well, if you're okay with it, I know. And the
Well,
sooner
she
we
must
talk
be
to this
making mad
expert,
buck
the
if
better.
she's willing to throw away 800k. That, or
Great news.
I would
The expert
assume
is
the robot
already
means
in
that
the
much to her,
area.
which I would
I hope you have a
probably guess.
productive conversation.
Oh my god, the Melozine.
A Melusine? That's the deal for Mirror Sea Village! Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you here!
I keep forgetting that there are Melozines in Notcry, but we haven't
is a
actually ran into
Melusine?
one yet.
I've heard about these creatures before. They have special senses, right? They can pick up on things humans would never even notice.
Really? That sounds amazing!
With her help, we'll get leads on Krumkake for sure. Oh, I guess the price of the retainer was worth it after all.
There's something you should know about Dory. Retainer? What retainer? The Traveler is a hero to the Melazines. It's an honor to help him out. I would never ask for even a single mora in return.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment, I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000 to go to me. As always, I appreciate your patronage. Although, I guess this turn of events is all thanks to your past heroics. In that case, I'll give you a generous 50% off the next time we do business.
Okay, well, rack it up. 50% of what? 10 million next time?
Anyway, what are you doing in Notcry, Cedille? Well, one of the Melazine agents from the Marechaussee Phantom followed the trail of a smuggling case straight to Notcry. But she still hasn't made it back to Fontaine. We all started to get worried, and I happen to have some time off, so I'm here to check up on her. But enough about that for now. This merchant told me you needed help tracking down your missing companion. Could you describe them to me? The more details, the better. Then, would it be possible to take me to the last place you saw them? Sure thing!
Sweet, sweet Mora! Thank you for your patronage.
Alright, we'll leave you to your Mora. Oh god, this is far out. Okay, actually, this is not too far. Man, now that I'm looking at this map, I don't know what's going to be harder to explore. I feel like this one's going to be hard to explore for some reason. I could be wrong, but this is the feeling I'm getting. Alright, off you go, buddies. Oh god, we have to rescue 10 bots in this area? Or, well, that'll be a problem for the future me. Is it gonna be in this giant container over here? Mayhaps? Nope. Or maybe.
Alright, this is the last place we saw Clank. I remember that the recon bot disappeared right over there. I've learned a little about those flying machines since I've been here. Their battery life isn't very long. Flying all the way out here is probably their limit. So, someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. We should ask around. Maybe someone saw something. Oh, there's a group of people over there. Let's ask them.
wanted to ask something.
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Oh no, we're so scared.
Not a good start. Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent. We can't force them to answer our questions.
That's what you're worried about? Well, it's your lucky
Yeah, it's a
day.
lawless
There's
town.
no
We'll
law
make them
in
talk the
Notcry.
talk.
Clink Clank Legion, attack!
Oh god. I have to think about, why does none of Aino's kids end up using like giant robot mechanism stuff? Like she got like a water sprinkler bot, I guess,
fine.
but
If you want to talk, then let's talk. Ask me anything you want to know.
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here? If so, which direction did they go in?
I see that pretty much on the daily. And multiple times at that.
If we think about when they started the lookout versus when they managed to get away, it would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
When you put it that way, I did see a group like that. Real shifty looking. Came in the afternoon, left at night. I'm pretty sure they were heading in that direction.
That direction, If they knew that their cargo was being targeted by other merchants, they were probably trying to get out of here without being seen. That limits their options, not to mention how cumbersome it would have been. I think I know where they were heading.
alright. Ooh, plants. Let's get these while we're got the ability. Let me see if I could just get this Oculus somehow. Real quick.
Rise like smoke.
No, I don't got the height. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm probably supposed to do some weird Kuvaki thing here. I don't wanna OG.
Try and stop me!
Give me a moment to compose myself. Here we go.
I also like the music that's playing in the back.
Burn it down!
Never realized this was up here, but good timing, I suppose. Better one.
Rise with the sun!
So, this is the place?
I could probably spend an extra 5 minutes to have gotten it legitly, but
Assuming their stamina is within the range of a
5
normal
minutes is 5
adult,
minutes.
if we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have had to stop here and rest. Which means there should be quite a few traces around here.
Traces? What kind of traces? This place just looks like a random stretch of wilderness.
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Here and over there. Oh, it might be hard for you humans to pick up on. If I point them out, could you help me investigate?
and start a fire. Got some nice soup going. We got one of the bots again.
This is the recon bot from that day. But Clank isn't here.
Yup, pretty much what I expected. When they made their initial escape, they took the recon bot with them to cover their tracks. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of cargo. So, once they made it far enough, they dropped the recon bot and ran off with Krumkake. I doubt they expected anyone to search this area. I bet these footprints are from when they fled this location.
Is that enough to tell where they went?
Enough to give us some clues at least. I see a special kind of sand in the footprints. It clearly isn't from any of the areas we passed through so far. If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else. Somewhere they go a lot. Like their hideout.
A special kind of sand. Oh, wait! Near the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau on Paha Isle, there's a place called Maroon Basin. Oh, there's a huge
the area to the
beach
right
there.
that we did?
Then that's where we should head next.
Wow! Melazines are awesome! I want one!
Melazines are people, not pets, I know.
Well, that's the last clue we needed, right? Let's get going!
Alright, I guess while I'm here, I can also afford to try and get this on. Get this up on this mountain. Ooh.
Hip. Bring it. Rise with the sun. Try and stop me.
Right, wasn't there another Oculus? Going crazy. I might be going crazy. I do want this TP point while I'm nearby, so. Wait, what? Oh, I did not have enough stamina to climb it. I did not realize your stamina drained while you did that.
Light it up.
Oh, it doesn't for Mavuika, of course. Classic.
Hip.
There's the TP. Why'd I slide off like that? Ooh, which color goat do I have? I don't know if I have like the lighter versions. No, I did not. Nice. I have the darker one. Skip it. Oh yeah, we went heck. Why'd I say heck? I was about to say hella far, but I said heck instead, and I just ruined the mojo.
Burn it down.
Wait, what did I mark here? What is this? Oh, shrine.
We were right! There's a camp here! But I don't see Clank anywhere.
But there's a lot.
Maybe he's inside.
With this many people standing guard, breaking in seems out of the question.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think this is as far as I can go. There's not much I can help you with in there.
Don't be sorry, Sadil. You've been such a big help. I wouldn't even mind sharing some of my secret dessert stash with you. And anyway, you probably shouldn't be here for this part because I'm about to do something bad. And you're too good for that.
Okay.
I know. Like I said before, I'm the boss of the Krumkake Craft Shop, and I'm gonna save my friend no matter what it takes.
Whoa! Is that Zip-Zap Spybot number 1?
Get him.
It's Zip-Zap Warbot number 1 now.
Whoa! Warbot? I knew the kid was making dangerous stuff.
With Zip-Zap
Or this is like a horror game.
Side, there's no stopping us. Come on, charge!
What is this thing?
No.
Does somebody help me?
He's just like Pac-Man.
What are you running for? Just take it down! There's nothing scary about.
No. Give me your ankles.
The wrong test subject.
Phew, we're in. Wait, what's that?
Is it the bot? Ah!
Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly. Hold on.
This hunk of metal has Krumkake's core. The thief already took him apart.
Quite the improvement, don't you think? My creation is
course.
10 times more powerful than your little toy. Can't say I'm surprised. That's what a true genius can do.
Wait, you're that guy from the black market.
Oh, time to teach him a lesson. Don't care,
You're
didn't
the
ask.
one
You're
behind
being
all
beat down.
If your goal is to accomplish something that will shock the world, you're better off working behind the scenes. I must admit, though, I'm rather surprised you made it this far. I expected you to spend more time fixating on those merchants.
You deliberately tried to steer us in the wrong direction.
What? You never questioned the fact that the first notice you found just so happened to have the clues you were searching for? The front desk is where people go to exchange information. But I get to decide what to put front and center. The person who controls the information controls the people who seek it.
So you're the one who stole Krumkake. Both times?
So what if I am? There's only one rule in Nodcry. Winner takes all. With this prototype, the more I earn will put me on equal footing with the
this
other
guy
factions.
unfortunately does
Then
not know
no one,
Luna.
not even you, will be able to say a word against me.
Just using a piece of tech you stole from Aino?
Stole? No, rescued. I'm taking advantage of its wasted potential. Ever since learning about Kuvaki, I knew there was huge potential for machine integration. But no one saw my vision. I came all this way, but the stubborn natives refused to even entertain my ideas. It didn't go any better with the Fatui and their monopoly on Kuvaki research. But then, this stupid girl who spends all her time making useless toys opens a workshop, and all the factions of Nodcry practically grovel at her feet. She's the one who gets to make a groundbreaking machine that has the potential to reshape the entire market. That role should have been mine!
You mad because you weren't good enough?
'Cause it's definitely not embarrassing to have beef with a kid.
That's enough! Give Krumkake back to us, right now!
We'll see about that.
Rise with the sun!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's learn.
Oh, this thing's tanky.
I can't even hit the thing.
No, you guys, don't attack him! We just have to wait it out!
Oh, it's just invincible. It's not. It doesn't even have a lot of health.
Krumkake become a war machine!
Show no mercy.
Look, a rainbow! Just one!
Bring it! Light it up!
You need to stall for 6 seconds.
Fulfill our pact.
I wonder if I could keep freezing it.
Eat Papa.
Oh, wow, I would need to deflect it. I guess I could freeze it as long as I still got the Hydro.
Show no mercy.
They definitely could have made that timer shorter.
What's happening? I need an engineer over here. Quick, fix it!
The core stopped working. It's supposed to concentrate Kuvaki, but it looks like it needs a specific transmission medium to operate.
What kind of medium?
Judging by the smell, I'd say some kind of dessert?
What?
Not the dessert.
Don't sound so surprised. Clank is a dessert baking robot. But I always thought it would be too sad if he had to watch other people eat all the time without joining in. So when I designed Clank, I gave him the ability to eat desserts too, not just bake them.
I think I understand now. The consumption of a cake-like dessert is required to keep the core's Kuvaki concentration function operating. If cake baking is the goal, that kind of system is sustainable. But to use it as a weapon, not even Nodcry's entire flour and sugar production would be enough to generate the required amount of power.
And you're just noticing this now? Well then get rid of that stupid function! Make it run on something else!
Yeah, just make it run on something else
It's embedded into the system. I'm not skilled enough to change something like that. I didn't even notice it at first.
See? Clank isn't a war machine. Now give him back.
This technology could have been revolutionary. It was supposed to be my big break. And now it's trapped in some useless kitchen bot, all because of your stupid childish idea.
Mad 'cause bad.
No, the prototype stays with me. I just need to hold out until I can secure an investment. Someone, get back the prototype!
Try me, you stupid...
Nope, I know strong hands. Oh, damn. Oh, hey, Anifa finally showed.
Enough! Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Protecting the
I did not
Krumkake Craft Shop
realize.
is a job for all who call it home. Activating Annihilation Mode.
Uh-oh, Monka. Wang. Oh, are we actually fighting it now?
Another test subject.
Another test
Burn it!
subject.
Let engraved names echo! I'm going in! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to end them!
Oh.
No! He got away! Let him run for now. Nodcry doesn't have laws, but it does have rules.
Totally cut
Once
gave
word
chase.
starts to spread about what happened here, he'll get what's coming to him.
Is everyone all right? Apparently Nodcry doesn't have a police force, so I contacted your friends for help.
Wow! Way to think ahead, Sadil.
Friends in high places.
What about Clank?
Miss Aino, during the altercation, my brethren and I retrieved the core from that construct. It should go to its rightful owner. I apologize for thinking otherwise before. This technology needs safekeeping, and I think... No. I know that it's safest in your hands.
And I know you're not the bad guys I thought
Oh my
you were,
god,
so
and I know.
enough with all the mushy stuff, alright? Let's go home, Anafa. Oh, and when we get back, I want dessert. I think my monthly quota deserves to be reset, don't you?
Yeah, I would love another monthly reset in the middle of a year, not a year, in the middle of a month. Resets every rotation. Okay, and I'm gonna guess this is the epilogue or Act 4. Okay, hang on. Doing Oculus.
Light it up! Rev the engine!
Sensor. Hang on. Alright. I'm wondering how much more bigger Nodcry is gonna get, cause like, I thought about it, they didn't really mention any other areas besides Z, but I guess that's kind of how they've always done it. I feel like we knew more about Fontaine and Natlin before the other areas got released. Bye, Wiki. Jesus Christ. If you're talking about the shop, then oh boy, I feel like even my resources wouldn't keep up.
Hey, it's been a while. Why don't we check up on Ino?
And if we're talking about reset for like endgame modes, like bro, I'm asking to suffer.
Rise with the sun! Rev the engines!
Hey, Anepa! Oh, Yehuda! You're here too?
Well, after all that hard work, I at least deserve a slice of cake for my efforts. Don't you think?
Wait, there's cake?
Yes. You two are here just in time. Ino wanted to thank you for your help, so now that Clink is back safe and sound, she thought it would be nice for everyone to try out his baking.
Wow!
Oh,
So
it's the
this is
pig.
what Clank was supposed to look like.
Yes. Luckily, the core was still intact, so all Ino had to do was make a new body.
Woohoo! Is it ready?
Dude, it's literally like a pressure oven cooker. I forgot what it was called. Something like that.
It's not unusual for a chef to take a few bites before serving a dish.
No need to worry. Once he's had his fill, he can get started on the desserts for everyone else. It'll just be a moment.
All right. Wait, speaking of desserts, where's Ino?
She thought of a new idea for a robot and shut herself in the workshop to get started. When inspiration strikes, she jumps into action. That's just who she is.
Why does Ino like building robots so much?
Retrieving historical records from databank. At first, I believe Ino was just shocked to find something that fascinated her more than desserts. And fortunately, her friends respected her passion, even if, aside from struggling to make ends meet, there was little time for much else. Then, one day, an acclaimed teacher discovered her and recognized her passion for what it truly was: genius. Just like her friends, she finally discovered what she wanted to do, and not only that, she excelled at it. And when genius and passion collide, there's not much that can get in the way. So, Ino left her childhood friends, established the Clink Krumkake Craft Shop, and started making all kinds of robot companions. Perhaps it all comes down to the natural instinct of a genius, the drive to see their imagination come to life.
Oh, so that's what draws her to robotics.
Based on my own experience with Ino, I think there's more to it than that. Long before she took me in, she was already pushing her skills to the limit in an effort to give each robot a distinct personality, and she already treated them like companions. What I mean is, it's not something that started with me just because I have a unique background. I think, after walking the path of a genius for so long, she looked around and realized there was no one at her side.
So
And it
mad.
made her feel lonely.
I was about to say
So
Sag,
me,
and then I don't know why
and all
I
the
threw
other
an M
robots
in
Ino
there.
has added to the
Smaj.
workshop
I don't even know what
We're
that
not
is
just
anymore.
proof of her genius. We're her family. We give her the companionship she longs for. As I see it,
Nothing is stronger
that's the
than
true
family.
relationship between Ino and her robots.
Oh, wow! So, you really mean a lot to her.
Yes, and for that reason, it did not matter to Ino how powerful Clink could become, nor how feared or coveted his technology might be among the factions. And she decided that he would join his family, and that meant she would spare no effort to save him.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes Paimon wonder why someone like Ino would choose to stay and not cry.
I'm afraid my logic unit cannot make sense of that question.
Why not just ask her?
Well, the way Paimon sees it, Nokrai is a dog-eat-dog place full of scheming and scamming. The people that thrive here seem to be built for that kind of thing. Anyone else would use the kind of tech Ino has to make weapons and threaten people. But Ino, she takes something that could be a weapon and turns it into a robot that makes cakes. It just doesn't seem like she fits in.
No, my view is the exact opposite. I've encountered the full spectrum of people that live here in Notcry. But in my experience,
I
very few of them can be
I
said to
heard it
represent this
earlier
place.
too, but I kept my mouth
You
shut because
say
I was like, I'm
Aino
too tired
doesn't
for
fit
this.
in here, but I believe the opposite. If I were to attempt to define what a person from Nightcry should be, no one is a better match than Aino.
Ooh, the dessert should be done!
Yes, one moment. Allow me to serve them.
I want the one with the most frosting!
All right, everyone. Dig in.
Ooh, that does look delicious. Yummy creeps.
So worth it.
Alright, guess that's it. Alright, and with that, we have finished the story. So then we have all these different event thingies. I don't know, maybe I'll do it tomorrow or something. I'm a bit tired. So good day to start coming back. I'll try and start earlier tomorrow. And we'll work on exploring the current region of Nodcry we're in. Try and get it 100%. Judging from how long the last one took, maybe I won't do the event stuff. Just cause I have all the side quests and stuff to worry about potentially, so yeah, min-max my time. But we got the story done, which, you know, was my main goal. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Between Saturday and Sunday, like, I don't think there's really going to be a difference in which day I decide to stream, but I don't know, I guess it'll just be a mood thing, so we'll figure things out by then.